Courtney Scaramella is a waitress who says she was fired for objecting to the skimpy dress code imposed on her at O'Hara's bar in Westwood, California. Okay, now more and more restaurants and bars are kind of using the Hooters technique of donning skimpy outfits, but not every employee thinks that they should be showing so much skin. Now, Courtney Scaramella, 23 years old, said that she had been employed since 2008 at O'Hara's bar in Westwood, California, and she claims she was fired because she complained about the new dress code, one that required her to wear a plaid skirt held together with Velcro, according to the UCLA Daily Bruin. Now Scaramella is actually suing the bar and its co-owner and manager for sexual harassment, wrongful termination, and unpaid wages. She wrote a formal complaint about the outfits, and the requirement to wear them was lifted soon thereafter, but not long after that, she lost almost all of her hours and was eventually fired. What do you think about this?
Well, I mean, I think...
Are you in favor of,
unfortunately, they did have the right to do that.
Are you in favor of restaurants?
Restaurants? I mean, I don't really care. If I go to a restaurant, I'm there for the food or the beer.
Is that right?
If there happens to be some eye candy, that's fine. I'm not going to complain about it.
Okay.
But I really don't care. I mean, do I think women should be forced to dress in skimpy stuff?
And can they be fired for not doing that?
I don't think they should.
Okay, well let's talk about this in a little bit more detail. Lawsuits over skimpy dress codes usually attract a lot of attention. Last summer, Gloria Allred was represented 9 waitresses who claimed they were fired for being told to wear a flapper-style outfit at the casino where they worked. Can you say that this is the uniform versus saying that someone has to have a certain body composition to wear it? So let's separate the two things. One is, can you legally impose on someone wearing this uniform? 2 would be, can you fire someone for saying, you know what, your body is not the appropriate body for the uniform? Do you draw a distinction, or are restaurants free to do either, in your opinion?
Well, I think the clothing thing, it is well known that they are able to do that. The body type, I'm not so sure.
Well, I think that if Courtney knew about the dress code before accepting the job, there would definitely be no case. Now, that being said, this was a new dress code.
Right. She'd been working there since 2008.
She had been working there since 2008, and the mandate was wear this or lose your job. I actually think there might be a case. If she was fired for refusing to wear the clothes and hadn't agreed to it as a basis for getting the job, and she was given no alternative or severance pay or compensation or anything, there may be a good case here. Maybe she should have been laid off with severance pay and allowed to collect unemployment. Maybe then I would feel differently about this. But again, this was imposed on her after, and it seems to correlate directly with the letter she wrote that her hours were removed and then she was fired.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think she's going to have much of a case. I think she's probably going to lose. So
this reminds me of the Seinfeld episode, though, where Elaine asks the police to investigate a restaurant, the coffee shop, which is only hiring big-breasted women. Mm-hmm. Very reminiscent of that.
Yeah. But it turned out that they were just the guy's daughters.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why there was a correlation in bust size.
Mm-hmm.
It was a genetic correlation, so to speak.
Right.